He felt uncomfortable even after he'd drained the last bottle of Scotch whiskey mixed with the last of the Hennessy that had been on his table for last 9 months. He'd crept quietly around the bottles, never once raising his hands to touch them. Because they reminded him of his partner. He glanced at his watch. The same watch he'd taken from the remains of his partner, after he'd been torn apart by landmines. Every tick on the wristwatch was a reminder of his heartbeat. After several moments, he looked again at the message. "You have a duty, boy," he said to himself. Europe was calling. He'd been asked to pack his things ready for his return to Europe. He was trained to respond to the unthinkable, forged in minefields, tempered in war zones, and hardened in every kill zone the world could offer. The kind of man who could read danger in the silence between heartbeats. His nerves had long forgotten what calm felt like. Even in peace, his body moved as if expecting the next blast. He operated only in extremes, under orders that blurred the line between duty and damnation. Exile had given him quiet, but not rest. It had been 3 years since his last mission, 3 years of trying to remember what it meant to live without orders, without blood. He'd vanished into the kind of solitude only men like him understand, small town, no name on the door, just a view of the sea and the ghosts that never left. He woke most nights to the same sound, a door slamming somewhere down the street, and the muffled scream that might have been memory. He'd lie still, breathing through the echo, waiting for the dream to loosen its grip. Then he'd rise before dawn, drink coffee black, and stare through the window until the horizon burned open. That morning was no different, until the knock came. As rain pittered on the frosted window. And curls of steam rose from the water in the bathtub in which he tried to relax. Then the 3 short raps. A pause. Followed by a gentle but not quite a loud one. The old signal. His pulse slowed instead of quickened, instinct took over. He slid open the drawer, wrapped his hand around the pistol, and moved toward the door in silence. When he opened it, the air carried the scent of rain and salt, and something colder underneath. A man stood on the porch, clean suit, polished shoes, eyes that didn't blink enough. He was holding a black envelope sealed with the crest Nathan hadn't seen since he disappeared from the directorate. "You shouldn't be here," Nathan said. The man smiled without warmth. "Neither should you." He extended the envelope. "Orders, Mr. Ashford." "It's time." Nathan hesitated, then took it. The paper was heavier than it looked, the seal pressed deep into the wax,